never thought I'd see the day, but yes, I'm skating adapts, some carbon adapts, custom made to my feet, fully handmade. I'm super excited about it, man. Just that quick roll there, man, they feel good. There's a lot of like, they're very responsive. It feels really good, dude. Like, I've heard they got like a cork bottom and the sound of landing is so nice, man. I mean, first thing I've noticed though is, I mean, if I didn't know these were made to be the right size for my feet, I would assume that they are too small for me. They're incredibly tight, dude. I've heat molded them and they still feel like that. My toes are like very much pushing into the end. But I heard that's the way these skates are. You just gotta break them in. So I guess, yeah, we're gonna break them in for the next few weeks, and apparently these will be the comfiest skate I've ever had. So yeah, I have got a pressure point right now, like right here on both sides, which I'm definitely worried about. Let's see how they grind. I know these have the most interesting flicks to them, so it's gonna be interesting. Let's warm up first though. Oh my God, that feels so buttery. From the M12s, I'm pretty used to having my toes kind of squished for a bit. Those they're slowly broken and got better too for me. But these feel worse than that. I definitely assumed they're too small for me if I didn't know they were the right size for me. Especially my big toes, they really squished in there. But it does feel like it's getting better. That pressure point's kind of gone away as I've rolled around the ramps. Speaking of rolling, there's something good. It feels really good to roll on. Every skate feels different. That's what I noticed testing skates out so close together. These feel like you can really feel a connection to the ground. I don't know why that is, but it's good. I have skated this style frame before, but the metal version, and I was having trouble where if I turned too tight, then the frame would touch and I'd slip over. I haven't had that issue yet. We'll see if it happens. It was usually when I tried to stop. But I mean, I've touched this plastic on the ground like a couple times now. It feels so buttery fast. It's different. It's not like a injected mold. It's like cut out of solid block, and you can feel it's a lot harder because of that. And I'm pretty excited to try it out for grinds. So let's go do some grinds. So at this point my toe's getting pretty sore, especially on my right foot, a big toe. It's not good. The good thing about these skates though is they're super customizable. You can heat mold pretty much every part of them. Like I saw, they have like there's a normal heat mold and an advanced heat mold. So there's one just to like slightly improve it, and one's where you can like literally change the shape. So worst case, I should be able to get rid of any of the major pressure points I'm having. And I'm thinking I might need to do that with my right foot. But I don't know. Giving it a few seconds, it seems to come right. Definitely not having an easy time with those sole tricks, man. I keep missing. The rail's a bit sticky, but I don't know. Haven't missed tricks like that in a bit. And the front side felt a little like there's a lot of weight on weird points of my ankle. It's like the carbons, they feel quite low down on my ankle, which is gonna take some getting used to. But Yeah, let's move on from soul tricks. I always put this off, but let's try some groove tricks. The Royale test. That's going to be the hardest one and the one where I've heard people have the most trouble with these skates, I think. The weird cuff, you know? Please say it goes well, dude. Don't kill me, Rail. My feet are absolutely killing me now, man. Like, I'm definitely getting blisters on the inside of each foot, and my toe is so sore, man. It's like to the point where I feel like I need to stop, but I don't want to, man. The weather's been too shit, so I'm gonna try push through it. And I know, I think that's part of the break-in for these skates. It's gonna hurt for a bit. It sucks though, man. I mean, if this was any other skate right now, I'd be like, I just don't like this skate, man. But as for the groove tricks, Royales feel really good when they're locked in, man. Like, I got that in a few attempts, so that was nice. You can really feel when the sole plate touches down, and it's a very tight, small feeling groove, which can be good. Makes it better for wheel bite. It reminds me exactly of how they were when I skated them on the M12s. I struggle to like stay locked in. Like, I usually, as soon as I land in the Royale, my foot kind of comes out and goes in and out of the groove the whole way down the grind, which just makes me feel shit. I think that's something you just eventually break in and get used to, which I have to stick out. But yeah, it takes me back to that clip of me skating street where, like, this feels like a Royale, but it's not, you know? I'm like coming in and out of it the whole time. And the front Nugan, which is one of my favorite tricks, feels so dangerous. I don't know why, but it doesn't feel safe, man. I think it's just the tight groove. It's very, yeah, you gotta lock it in good. So far, I mean, there's been a sketchy kind of skate. Not having, there's like, tricks aren't kind of clicking like they usually do on a skate I'm gonna like. So, I mean, we're in these for the long haul, we'll find out. These are expensive skates, so it's important to know what to expect if you're buying them. So if you do have any questions about them, do let me know. I'll do it before you buy one day. But I mean, I'm getting sore feet now. I'm gonna try skate some ledge before we go, and then I'll probably hit the core. Hopefully I can push through it, dude. I think my feet are gonna be screwed. Lucky it's winter, man. You know, the best thing about skating in winter here in New Zealand is you get to skate in second layers, like this sick lace hoodie that I designed. Oh, it's a sweatshirt, sorry, not a hoodie. If you want to support me, you can get one. I still have a decent amount of sizes left. Free worldwide shipping if you get it with any other product with code FREESHIP. And it supports me the best. It's the best way to help me out. And it's sick. You're going to look good in it. It helps you skate better. Don't look into that. But anyway, about the skates. So skating the ledge, right? Hopefully it comes across in the footage, but the ledge slid so nice in these frames. Every single trick I did was like the most buttery, nice, ideal feeling for a grind. And it's what I would have expected these to slide right. But on the rail, it was nothing like that, dude. They felt a lot more typical to what I'd expect like a normal skate to slide right. But on the ledge, man, I don't know if it was freshly caked and waxed. I didn't touch it. I didn't see anyone touch it. It was only a skater skating it. So maybe he did. He was doing tail slides, so maybe he did wax it. But both ledges were so buttery, dude. It was so nice. And that makes me really want to go do some more ledge tricks. But my feet were in so much pain doing all those tricks. I put my skates back on. I took about a 20-minute break to let my feet heal up a bit, and it didn't help. My feet were so uncomfortable and so sore. I had a major pressure point on the inside of my ankle that is so unbearably painful to skate. It sucks. I had to cut the session short because I was in so much pain. It was the pressure point there, as well as on my right big toe. Really, really uncomfortable, dude. And that makes me very concerned. Now, I have been told that this is the skate that you have to break in. You have to be in it for the long haul. So, I mean, they're going to have to be so comfy to make up for this pain that I'm going through now. Because at this point, even with the amazing fast sole plate and stuff on the ledge, I'm just missing my them 99s at this point. I could be still skating right now if I was skating them and I wouldn't be in pain. So there's two ways to heat mold these, like I mentioned earlier. There's one to like kind of finish off the fit, and there's another way to fix problem areas. Now I'm going to do the second one now because I definitely think I have problem areas with this. It's not something that I think will be fun to break in. There's one where I can like put some laces or something in my toes to like push the toe box out a little bit, and you can put like a wheel in the ankle to expand the cuff, which I definitely will be doing right now. But while I'm doing that too, this skate does remind me a lot of the USD Carbon I just finished skating. It has the same pressure point on my ankle that made it unbearable to skate after a while, and it makes it extra bad. I think it's because where the cuff goes to, or the cuff, it kind of really puts pressure on your ankle at that point. Like skating these, they feel low, like just like low down my ankle. The support my ankle is lower down, so it's really kind of like really pushing on my ankle, which is definitely not what I prefer. So at this stage, yeah, I'm not super happy. That was a pretty bad session overall. I wish if I skated the ledge first, it would have been different. But yeah, I'm in these for the long haul. I'm going to be really pushing them to their limits and trying to get through that break-in period to see if the payoff is worth it for you guys. So yeah, stay tuned for that. This is just day one. Day one's hopefully the worst day. Hopefully these become the most comfortable skates ever. People say that all the time. These are supposed to be the most comfortable skates on the market once they fit you. So fingers crossed, right? If you want to see some more skating and boot reviewer style videos like this from me, check out my Aeon First Impressions. It's one of my best of all time, I think. I think you'll like it, so check it out. And join me on Twitch and subscribe. And thank you for being here. Appreciate you.